Greetings out there, YouTube land. This is Morris Man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. And as promised, I told you I'll kind of do like a little commentary on disco music. And I was around, during that period. I was a younger guy, but I was around, and I vividly remember what was taking place. And as I got older, I started to see the underlying issue regarding why they trashed disco, and it had absolutely nothing to do with the music. And I'm gonna be upfront and honest, it was racism. It's like, this is deemed black music, so we can't accept this. All the rock heads were bitching and doing protests at Comiskey Park and burnt up the field. It's like, what is all this about? You have freedom of choice in this country. If you choose to enjoy this music, it's your prerogative. Why do some other person think they can come around and monitor what you listen to? It was an insult. And I'm glad that we have made these strides and made progress through over the years, because I think about it. In the mid '70s, if you were a man that just happened to didn't want to dance with another man, and we're not talking slow jamming and grinding in the dark, we're talking about just dancing with no contact, that the police show up, beat your ass, and take you to jail. Huh? So it's just unfortunate that that era that movement had nothing to do with the music itself, because some of the complaints was it's just garbage in this week. When you're looking at it from a musician standpoint, which I can do now because I can read music pretty well, I'm looking at the sheet music to like Last Dance. I'm like, this is great chord progression. I mean, these are some well-polished songs. They're not just thrown together. And these songs usually enlisted the help of at least, I'll say, 30 musicians on one song, if probably not more, because the strings that you heard back in the disco era on those songs, those were real strings. Those were guys sitting down playing violin and other string instruments. It wasn't a synthesizer, two guys on the back playing synthesizer creating this replica of strings. These were authentic, real orchestrated strings, and in the way that they were arranged around the song, it's just, just sit down and listen to it. It's like, whoa, this is well-polished stuff. Not the stuff of today where it's just three chords and no bridge. So it's just unfortunate that that's what that was about. And a lot of people don't want to talk about that, but that's what that was about. It had nothing to do with really the surface, as far as we just don't like the music. It was that. It was racially charged, and it's just unfortunate that it was that. But I listen to the disco stuff and I look at the sheet music. I'm like, whoa, this is well-polished stuff. This ain't thrown together garbage. Because, there are some songs now, era, that's thrown together garbage. This was not thrown together garbage. If I had to actually describe disco, I would say it was Broadway musical music, or Broadway musical music with a danceable feel to it. Because those songs back in the day, as far as, these musicals, they were well-written songs too, chord-wise, lyric-wise, and I look at them as the same. The only difference is these have a different beat, because I think by definition disco is 105 beats per minute or something like that. Anything that goes to exceed over 100 is considered disco, it's dance. But again, this is just my short commentary, that it was about the underlying thing. It wasn't really so much about the surface thing. It's just some garbage, and this is junk music. I'm like, you put any disco hit up against any hit today or any hit of that era, and it would fan well, because again, these were well-written songs. So until next time, take care, and thanks for watching.